What if I told you saving money on a low income is not actually about money? It's about how your brain behaves under stress. Because when money is tight, you don't think long-term anymore. You stop planning. You start reacting. You make small decisions just to feel better right now. And those small decisions slowly keep you stuck. A snack here, a quick order there, one "I deserve this" moment, and suddenly your money disappears without you even realizing how. But here's the truth most people never hear. You don't need more income to start saving. You need better control over your decisions. Because even on a low income, there are people building savings, and there are people staying broke. The difference is not luck, it's behavior. And in this video, I'm going to show you 10 simple but powerful shifts that can help you save money fast, even if your income feels too small. No extreme sacrifices, no unrealistic rules, just real strategies that actually work in real life. Let's break it down. Number 10. Don't try to fix everything at once. When money feels tight, your first instinct is to go extreme. You tell yourself, "I'll cut everything. No spending at all. I'll be super disciplined from today." And for a few days, it works. You feel in control. You feel powerful. But then, reality hits. You feel restricted. You feel tired. You feel like you're missing out. And slowly, you start breaking your own rules. First small, then bigger. And eventually, you quit completely. This is the cycle most people get stuck in. Extreme start to burn out to giving up. So instead, do something smarter. Start small. Pick 1 or 2 areas only. Make changes that you can actually sustain, even on bad days. Because a simple plan that survives is always better than a perfect plan that collapses. When your income is low, consistency matters more than intensity. Number 9. Find the one expense draining you the most. Here's something important most people ignore. Not all expenses are equal. Some barely matter. But 1 or 2 categories are silently draining most of your money. And if you don't identify them, you'll keep struggling no matter how much you try to save. So ask yourself, where is most of my non-essential money going? It could be eating outside, online shopping, subscriptions, transport, impulse spending, convenience habits. Now here's the key. Don't try to fix everything. Just focus on one biggest leak. Because if one category is costing you 4,000 rupees and you reduce it to 1,500 rupees, you just saved 2,500 rupees instantly. That's faster than cutting 10 small things. Speed comes from focus. Fix one big problem and you'll feel relief almost immediately. Number 8. Save first, even if it's a tiny amount. Most people save like this. Spend first, and then try to save whatever is left. And you already know what happens. Nothing is left, every time. Because spending expands automatically. So flip the system. Save first, even if it feels small. 200 rupees, 500 rupees, 1,000 rupees. It doesn't matter, because this is not about the amount, it's about the habit. When you save first, you send a signal to your brain. My future matters too. And slowly, your spending adjusts around that decision. This is how control begins. Not with big money, but with small, consistent actions. Number 7. Cut daily spending before monthly bills. When people try to save money, they go after big expenses first. Rent, bills, EMIs. But these are hard to change quickly. Daily spending is different. It repeats again and again. Small things like snacks, tea or coffee, delivery charges, app purchases, quick online buys. Individually, they feel harmless, but together, they quietly drain your money. And the best part? They're easier to control. If you reduce daily spending, you start seeing results within days, and that creates motivation, and motivation creates momentum. Start where change is fastest, because quick wins build confidence. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Most people don't fail because they don't know what to do. They fail because their emotions are controlling their money. And the next few points are exactly about fixing that. If you understand this part, saving money will feel 10 times easier. Number 6. Delay purchases instead of denying them. Let's be honest, strict rules don't work for long. If you tell yourself, "I'll never buy anything," you'll feel frustrated, restricted, and eventually, you'll break. So instead of saying no, say not now. Wait 24 to 48 hours before buying anything non-essential, because most spending is emotional. You buy when you're stressed, bored, tired, or trying to feel better. But when you wait, that emotion fades, and suddenly the thing you wanted doesn't feel that important anymore. This simple delay can save you thousands every month without making you feel deprived. Number 5. Reduce convenience before reducing comfort. Convenience is expensive. Food delivery, ride apps, last-minute shopping, express services. They save time, but they cost extra. And when income is low, money is more valuable than time. So instead of removing comfort, reduce convenience. Cook simple meals, plan your travel, buy things in advance, combine your tasks. You're not making life harder, you're making it smarter. Because a little effort now saves a lot of money later. And more importantly, it gives you control. Number 4. Enter temporary survival mode. Sometimes you need to get serious. Not forever, but for a short period. Call it survival mode. For the next 30 to 60 days, no unnecessary spending. Only essentials. Clear rules. Focused mindset. This is not punishment, this is protection. You're creating breathing space. You're stabilizing your situation. And because it's temporary, it feels manageable. You're not saying, "I'll do this forever." You're saying, "I'll do this until I feel safe again." And that changes everything. Number 3. Increase income if cutting is not enough. Here's the reality. You can only cut so much. There's a limit. And if you've already reduced expenses but still feel stuck, then it's time to increase income. It doesn't have to be big. Even small increases matter. 3,000 rupees extra, 5,000 rupees extra. That alone can reduce stress massively. Look for simple opportunities, freelance work, side gigs, selling unused items, extra shifts, online work. Because more income means more breathing room. And when you're not constantly stressed, you make better decisions. Number 2. Separate survival money from spending money. One of the biggest mistakes people make is this. They keep all their money in one place, and when everything is together, everything feels spendable. That's dangerous. Instead, separate your money. Create clear categories. Rent, food bills, savings, spending. You can use different accounts or even simple methods like envelopes. Because separation creates clarity, and clarity reduces mistakes. When survival money is protected, you don't accidentally spend it, and that alone can save you from financial chaos. Number 1. Build urgency, not panic. This is the most important one. Panic is dangerous. It makes you emotional. It makes you impulsive. It makes you say, "I'll fix it later. I deserve this. I need relief now." Urgency is different. Urgency is calm, focused, intentional. It says, "This matters. I will act." Saving money fast is not about rushing, it's about consistency. Small steps, repeated daily. Because slow improvement is what creates real stability.